Hey everyone, we playing some more Star Rail. Brand new update just came out like yesterday. So we playing the brand new story mode that just got added. More missions or whatever, but hey, let's do this. Last time like Hule escaped, that's his name I think, from the prison. So we gotta go find him or something. So we doing that.
This place holds such fond
Oh, there's Yang Ching.
Care to reminisce?
Hey, but I did upload my face out pulls, guys, so make sure you check that out. It was good. It was really good. 100 pulls. At 100 pulls, let's just say I got 3 5-stars. Make sure to check that out.
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The sky splitter has been hovering there for ages.
Is this how long my
Well, that's be a
species
Pentaconian
live?
person, right?
Everything proceeds so slowly.
Oh, yeah,
The
Outworlder
effectiveness of
tourist.
anticipation in my emotional
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So,
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Tykean. This
What
time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of
That is just like an actual robot. He's like not wearing like a mask.
Here you are. I heard you and Mr. Dan Heng went to meet the judges. Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid... The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. If we don't capture the fugitives soon, obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating.
Well, he is bloodthirsty, bro. He's been trapped there for what, like 1,000 years, hasn't he, or something? Wait, who was that?
You may be tiny in stature,
Oh, Fei Xiao here.
but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Roasting the height.
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and this is...
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but ever since you encountered those Borisson spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't take your time.
That is true, bro.
Enjoy the meal and
Gotta be
come.
fed.
Hule's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So, I've fought against Borisson abominations. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow.
But when will that time?
Like I said, it's only one meal.
Always where Jing Yuan is, right?
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other...
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer.
What is the situation at the Shackling prison?
Hule made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established The good news is the 2 Nameless who were trapped in the Shackling prison are safe.
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou. Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Xiao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
Oh, she's gonna get the
I have no
smoke.
doubt about General Fei Xiao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. And more according to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The sky split now, with Hule's whereabouts unknown.
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable.
So, Yun Li,
Well, I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And
your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately, solid plans rarely
At
get a
least
chance to
two?
be implemented. The first are the many travelers who have come
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Law Fu isn't safe. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law Fu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hulei's escape and your discovery of Borisin's spies at Stargazer Navalia. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Law Fu.
As if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found.
That's why I called the two of you here.
You want march?
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss March.
Oh, she the sword
That's
master
exactly
now.
what I'm-
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa.
Dear child, the Nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate. We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of Yukong. Please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Lingsha's POV, what? Do we... Well, please have like a fight or something with her so we can use her. Oh, Hanya's still here. Let's
I
go.
am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Law Fu. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the ship.
Borisin infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding a Rumaton Spectrum.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
General, the situation inside is still chaotic.
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hulei has escaped, and the Yaoqing envoy is
Yeah,
being
can Jing
held
Yuan actually fight like Hulei?
His
Or is he like not strong enough somehow? Like, I have no idea. Can he just handle like, the situation?
She decided to go after Hulei herself.
Do they need
to
Jing
prevent
Liu
further calamity.
or something?
I believe the Law Fu owes it. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hulei was held? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues.
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an
For a long time, this
The 10 Lords Commission will support your decision with every...
Dan Heng and Ling Sha.
Well, it's part of my responsibility.
Let's start with those Borisin disc.
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Let's go. Oh, what is it? What is she? What is that? Like a branch? Is that a tree branch with the with some ornament on it? Okay, let's see what her support skill looks like.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal
Okay, this is
flowers.
alright.
According to Lieutenant Yanqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer.
Looking at him now.
My alchemists detected some, simply put, Foxians and
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine...
Oh, okay.
Indeed. This means that the disciples of Sanctus Medic. When I was sorting through the prescriptions,
They're one and the same.
the medicinal properties...
Since ancient times, The Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control. So we should proceed cautiously.
Let us fight.
I captured the nature of the medicine in my sense. Incredible strength.
With a single blow, boom.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin...
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Ling Shaw. To the Alliance, Borisin, with his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor.
Wait, this dude's like
the abominations.
This dude's like 700 plus years old. I didn't think he's that old.
Personally, even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remain.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of... On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the... Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand why the Lawfu kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Lawfu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they...
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Ling Shaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for...
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past.
All right. Let me tell you more about it.
Oh, we get a fight. Let's go. Oh, wait, she's a healer. I have Luocha. That's right. We got Akron and Black Swan. It's easy. What? Wait, she attacks? Like, what?
Immerse yourself in it.
Wait, is she Abundance? I thought she was Abundance.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh, wait, she is. She just healed Black Swan.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Your fate to serve.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay, those bunnies don't do no damage.
It too shall fall.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original
damn,
form.
forgot trauma for it.
All these Borisin are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borisin whoever is providing them with official identities.
Oh, more enemies.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Allow me to purchase.
She's 5,000 health. What the? Okay, it doesn't say if she's Abundance. I swear she is though. It attacks all 4.
Be of your body and mind.
Ill tidings manifest. That's half the work. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Akron is so good, bro. It's crazy. I go to my characters in the viewer. Oh wait, there. I can't view the info. Are you serious?
Someone bit open his arteries.
Bit open. Oh, what?
Drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive.
Despite being a long-lived species, Borson are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries. With a hostage...
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the Forest of Swords to drain his life force. Just like you said, Miss Linshaw. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly.
The Foxians didn't? Weren't they enslaved by them? By the Boris?
Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Boris. But Hule, with his mysterious sorcery, the Foxians curse his name day and night. And they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a swift death? I wonder if you know why. Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one...
It seems you have a major misunderstanding.
We go all the way down, okay. Okay, I'm assuming that she's abundant. I swear she's abundant. I can't remember from her trailer, so I'm gonna switch to Kafka. I got her like on the new banners that just came back. So trying it out.
Yan Qing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Boris.
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint... I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching...
Perhaps to those scholars. Boris...
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo. Instead, it was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature...
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets.
Watch out! This thing is... Even after suffering such severe attacks?
It still stands. That's crazy.
Species has crossed the line.
It just heals everyone with the AoE. What's crazy? That's actually insane.
Another journey be destined for oblivion. Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, I gotta see her ult. To be able to.
Again.
This is her normal attack. Oh, wait, the bunnies heal too. Wait, what about the normal attack? Okay, that was healing. Okay, let's look at her
The
ult.
truth burns clear as a flame.
Okay, that's cool.
Everything in this world
Okay, that's cool.
is merely fleeting.
Dang. Okay, I did like 2,000 damage on. I mean, it's cool. The bunnies.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion. May as well kill them all.
Damn. Look at that damage.
You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Lafu instead of the Yao Qing, General. You've been reserved in your response.
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yao Qing.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets? Well, the Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different.
Exactly. While Borisin see Moonrage as a blessing that unlocks their true... Why can Borisin control the power of Moonrage? Can we... Each questioner had good intention. To the Foxians of the Yao Qing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borisin, but also a monster.
That's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule and the Lafu. It wasn't...
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions. Once...
The sedition of Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh. Lune was responsible for that?
Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yao Qing Foxians and
That was a necessary trade-off. The Cienjo Alliance is not solely about the Cienjo natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Cienjo natives, form an alliance.
thank you for enlightening me.
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Arbor, quelling the strife within their clan. But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her, General.
Quite the contrary.
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have a clear and now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble by sending you to...
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the divine foresight. But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially. No.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Lingshaw. At the end of the day...
Let's fight this guy. Lingsha still. I'm not too. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for her. And she seems pretty good right now. But I want to wrap up. She's doing that next.
May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
That's some good healing too. For like all three members.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, here we are back at here again.
These Mara-struck soldiers.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were two groups of attackers. And the other attackers, aside from the Borison...
Hide their tracks.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before. And they used Cloud.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence.
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the video... Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles with moreover. Forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant... And the presence of assassins capable of using Cloudhim magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors. But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borison and aid in Hule's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. Since the sedition of Imbiber de Lune, the once proud dragon race has been powerless. Watching their influence.
However, I don't think the Preceptors are the true masterminds. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the Lawfu and instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fentilia.
Please remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere speculation. We need concrete...
So, what's your plan?
I'll send an invitation to the Preceptors.
An invitation?
The Preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the Lawfu. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert. And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, may Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
Oh, his POV, okay.
As I said, I'm a healer. But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be. The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat.
Delicacy.
But isn't that just one flavor?
Well, you have a point. Let me ask you this. If there's a fussy...
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot.
You have quite the sense of humor. I've heard that you, Borisin, have lost
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now.
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Lafu, right? Well, she did come back. Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking? You see Borisin as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. But in fact, we know... The more hope you hold in your heart, the greater your pain will be when death...
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine.
Oh, this is Hule, I'm assuming.
And Lord Hule.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live. But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your...
Run away, you said? The Borisin's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts? Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing.
The Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing. A Foxian?
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder.
And she bested you, Moktok. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeat.
In our darkest hours, it was a prophet of the Master of Immortality, named Mongus.
This prophet, Mongus...
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borisin have been divided for too long, and only your return can unite all the packs. And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yao Qing would take you to her ship during the Lafu's war dance.
Even if you managed to set Hule free, you'd have no...
We've already prepared our ships, and the prophet's prediction will sure...
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hu, right now. Everyone in the Lafu is distracted by the stupid war dance. So this will be the perfect chance to escape.
Bro, just always must be killing people.
Chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet. And become a mere puppet in her clutch. Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports, Jiao Chou.
Wait, what?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub?
No, I've never heard anything like that. I wasn't...
Just a little pre-hunt entertainment. You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return.
They're talking that big trash. That is pretty crazy.
Slow simmer over low heat or quick stir fry.
Oh yeah, use them in the test run. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, that'll be everything for this one. Hopefully I'll see you in the next... Oh wait, what is this?
Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights must have... For now.
Okay, that'll be everything for real this time. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See ya.